Hello Sherry, this is Connor with Kelly Roofing here at your house at 21248 Weymouth in Stony Brook. Gonna go ahead and do your roofing inspection here. So the first thing I always like to look at when I get up on the roof is, especially if you have gutters, is any granule loss. And you can see here that you have quite a bit of granule loss on the shingles here. And the granules are actually the protective coating that keeps the water out of the house and keeps the shingles pliable. So the fact that you're having a lot of granule loss tells us that your roof is coming to the end of its life. Now we already know that you have had some issues on the wall details here, and you've had leaks, and it's common to see in the neighborhood. And the reason being is when they bring in this flat roof membrane down here, they actually don't wrap it up the wall. So it's just sealed to the flange there. And what happens is water, especially if we get a wind-driven rain, gets behind there and causes leaks. So this area hasn't leaked, but the other opposite side of the roof has leaked. Another big issue that I'm seeing here is you only have two 10-inch vents right here, and these are being used to ventilate your attic. This is way under the minimum requirement you would need for ventilation. I'll be able to figure out exactly how many vents you need, but just having this little amount of ventilation is bad because one, you're going to spend a lot more money in energy cooling costs, especially in the summer months, but two, getting all the hot air out of the attic is very important because that's why you're losing so much of these granules on the shingles. Is not only the roof getting hot from the outside, but it starts to get baked from the inside there. So we definitely want to address that issue with ventilation and get you up to the current codes and save you some money there. So the last place we want to look is this is where you add the actual leak, and you can see they just put some type of like sealant down and kind of try to coat over this, so it doesn't even really look like a repair was made in this area. They should have taken up all this, replaced all the underlayment, the wood, and wrapped that up the wall. So I'm glad you called us out here when you did before we get to rainy season, because this roof is definitely on its last leg and it's already had leaks, and we don't want to make sure you don't get any more damage to the inside of your home.